Working with Norman, it's important to note that he is a two-time Guinness World Record holder. He's up on the bike now. This is happening here in our KTVU parking lot. And Karen, I know you're busy with Norman, but I did read up, and it took a lot of tailoring the bike to make sure that it was the right fit for Norman. This is what appears to be a regular bike, but the pedals are closer to the seat.
You got it. Good.
He's doing great. There's been a lot of trial and error. And he's powering that bike on his own, and I know that Karen has said that it took a lot of working on his hind leg strength. And so now from the bicycle, Norman jumps to the scooter, gonna jump on up, and look at that. That's better than my 5-year-old.
Good boy.
Norman is riding that scooter back. If he wants to keep scooting, Karen, you can feel free to let him do that. It's important to note that while we are all amazed by what Karen and Norman are doing together, okay, mainly Norman. Norman is here in the Bay Area for a very special event and a very special cause, highlighting the Pet Food Express Adoption Fair in San Rafael this weekend. And the message Karen and Norman want to get out to everybody is that should you choose to add to your family in a furry way, make sure you are choosing a reputable breeder. Ideally, you would rescue a dog or maybe a cat that doesn't have a home. Tell me more about that message. You really want people to be responsible when they grow their family pet-wise.
Definitely. They should research the dog. If it's a mix, both breeds, whatever's in it, know what they're getting. Because if you just get a dog for fun and you have no history on them, you're going to have them for 16 years or so. You have to make sure you can take care of that dog.
Right, right. So now as Norman gets a little bit older, 6 years old, what's next on the horizon? How do you top riding a bike, riding a scooter?
Well, you know, he's kind of learned all his tricks. Now we're just refining and...
Constant refinement.
Yeah, and you know, he enjoys performing. He loves working for a crowd.
He's quite an ambassador, been on television, all over the internet. I mean, the first time you saw him do it, were you like the proud mommy who's like, oh my gosh, my son can ride a bike?
Of course. I mean, whenever he does it, you're so proud of him.
And he weighs, so you said he weighs 75 pounds. That's not much more than you. I mean, you're a tiny little thing, and to corral this, it's pretty amazing.
Well, he's pretty good. I mean, he doesn't pull me around. Luckily, he's a good boy.
He listens. Well, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Norman. If he wants to jump on the scooter one more time as we say goodbye. What a treat to have him here at KTVU. Again, highlighting a very important event, the Pet Food Express Adoption Fair in San Rafael this weekend. If you can't make it to Marin, keep it in mind. Be responsible with your choices and add a lot of love to your family. Mike and Sal, back to you guys.
Good job,
Look at that.
Norman.
Look at that, man.
Norman's a star, man.
Yeah, let's bring him up here next time. I think he gets to hang out. Maybe we could do something on the board here. Plenty of tricks and options to come upstairs. All right, thank you, guys.